Okay, dear students, in today's class, we will discuss about the string addition in dynamic programming. So, string addition is the one of the important topic in our dynamic programming, that is in chapter 4. So, the already covered topics in our chapter 4 are all pairs, shortest path problem, shortest paths, single source, shortest path problems with general weights, and I already covered the concept of dynamic programming. The concept of dynamic programming. Okay, now we will see. Just recall what is a dynamic programming. Dynamic programming is an algorithmic design method that can be used when the solution to a problem may be viewed as the result of the sequence of decisions. So in our dynamic programming, we are dividing the problem into number of subproblems. These subproblems may overlap we can find the solution to the subproblems to get the solution to the original problem. So we have the overview topics: introduction to edit distance and the string addition problem and the examples and the algorithm. So given two strings, string 1 and string 2. There are two strings, string 1 and string 2. String 1 is to be converted into string 2 with the given operations available in the minimum number of steps. So string 1 and string 2 are given, two strings are given. Now we want to convert one string to another string. For this, we want to convert one string to another string. So we want to convert one string to another string, and we want to find the minimum number of operations to be taken. That is, string 1 is to be converted into string 2 with the given operations available in the minimum number of steps. So using any one of the given operations contributes to the increment of steps by 1. So what in which with minimum number of steps we want to convert the string 1 to string 2. So allowed operations are remove, insert, replace. We are using the three important operations, that is that is remove, insert and replace. Remove means this operation allows the removal of any one character from the string. In a given string, we want to remove any one character. Suppose ABC is the string, we want to remove the character B, then that is a remove operation. Suppose insert, this operation allows the insertion of one character at any spot in the string. That means, suppose for example, ABC is the string. Now we want to insert D in between B and C. In between B and C. Then you can easily insert, then it becomes A, B, D, C. So this operation allows the insertion of one character at any spot in the string. Now replace. What is a replace? Substitution. Yeah, suppose ABC are the ABC is the string. We want to replace B with D. Then it becomes ADC. So you are replacing one character, any one character in the given string with some other character, then that is a replace. This operation allows the replacement of any one character in the string with any other character. So we have three important operations in this conversion of one string to another string, that is, and with the minimum number of operations, that is remove operation, insert operation and replace operation. Three operations. Now edit distance is also called Levenstein distance. Levenstein distance. So Levenstein distance is a metric for measuring the amount of difference between the two. Amount of difference between two. So that it here two means two words or two strings. So we want to measure what is the amount of difference. So the edit distance is defined as the minimum number of edits needed to transform one string to another. Since we want to transform, we want to convert one string to another, then the minimum number of operations or the minimum number of edits needed, mm, edits needed is the edit distance. So it has many applications such as spell checkers. Suppose there is a spelling mistake occurred in your MS Word document when you are typing some or preparing some document. Suppose ANT ant. Instead of typing ANT, you have typed ANE. Then there is a spelling mistake. So E should be removed and T should be placed. So here only one operation, that is E is replaced with T, single operation. So like this, spell checkers, its application is there in natural language translation, that is translation of one language to another language like English, Tamil, Telugu. So we are translating uh, one language, for example, English to the Telugu language. Then that is a natural language translation. And bioinformatics. Bioinformatics means it is a science related. You are doing some work, some research on the sequences of the RNA, DNA, proteins like this. So, and bioinformatics in different cases, okay, we are using these are the important applications of our edit distance concept. So, spell checkers, natural language translation, and bioinformatics. So in bioinformatics, we are using the genome code sequencing, where we are using some characters T, C, G like this, and we can use this one. So edit distance, the problem of finding an edit distance between two strings. There are strings are given. So our problem is to convert one string to another string. So given an initial string S and a target string T, target is T and initial string is S, S is given, and you need to convert S into T. So what is the minimum number of changes that have to be applied to S to turn it into T? How many number of changes we need to make in the given source string to get the uh, target string T? The list of valid changes, that means the operations we consider inserting a character, deleting a character, and changing a character to another character, one character to another character. That we can say replace, or you can say substitution. So substitution of one character in the place of another character. So insertion, deletion, and changing. See the example of edit distance between two words. We have word 1, another one, word 2. See in the word 1, we have horse, H-O-R-S-E. The spelling is H-O-R-S-E. Now we want to convert this word into the word ROS. What will you do? Just observe these two strings and find the edit distance. So replace H with R. See the first character H is there. Here the first character R is there. So you can replace H with R. Then it becomes RORSE. The first string becomes RORSE. When you replace H with R, it becomes RORSE. Now take RORSE. Now replace R. That is remove R. Remove R. If you remove R, what happens? Third R you are removing. If you remove third R, what happens? Then it becomes ROSE. Okay? Now remove E. Only E is there. By comparing with this, it becomes ROS. So what are the operations you performed? Operations you performed. So replace with H with R, remove R, remove E. Three operations we performed. To convert the string HORSE to ROS, we need three operations. So that is why edit distance is 3. Now see the concept of this edit distance. Minimum edit distance between two strings str1 and str2 is defined as the minimum number of insert, delete and substitute operations required to transform str1 into str2. We want to transform str1 into str2. What are the minimum number of insert, delete and substitute operations required? For example, if str1 is equal to AB and str2 is equals to ABC, see the strings. So str1 is equal to AB and str2 is equal to ABC, then making an insert operation of character C on str1. In str1, we are inserting the C character. Then on str1 transforms str1 into str2. Therefore, edit distance between the str1 and str2 is 1. Why? Just simply you are adding C to str1, it becomes str2. So, inserting C is a one operation you are performing. To convert str1 into str2, that is why yes, the edit distance you can count as 1. Now also calculate edit distance as number of operations required to transform str2 into str1. Suppose str1 and str1 and str2. Suppose str2 you want to convert it into str1. What to do? Here ABC is there. Here AB is there. So you can remove C simply. Will get str1. That means str2 we can convert it into str1 by removing C element character C in the str2. Only one operation we have performed. So to convert str1 into str2 or str2 into str1, only one operation is enough. So edit distance is 1. So also calculate edit distance as number of operations required to transform str2 into str1. If we perform delete operation of character C on str2, it is transformed into str1, resulting in same edit distance of 1. See the example, another example. Suppose the string given int star ntion. Okay. Here execution to convert one string into another string. What are the operations required? So here we can delete I. I is deleted now. If we delete I, then what is about E is there here, N is there, T is there, E is there. Now substitute E here in the string, in the above string, that is the string in the upper array, we can delete I and instead of N you can replace with E. Then both the arrays with E, starting with E. Star indicates the blank symbol, blank, null, nothing is there. So E and E match. Then what is about T and X? We can substitute X for T. Substitute X. then it becomes X instead of T. Now E and E match the same, nothing to do. Now C, you can insert C at the blank place at the upper area. Now see U and N are there, substitute or replace N with U, then it becomes the same string, whatever is there, execution. So in this way, by performing the delete operation, substitute operation, and insert operation, substitute operation, the number of operations required to convert the above string into the same as the execution. So it requires 5 operations. That is why its edit distance is 5. Now we can insert a character in few locations. If the string is length n, length of the string is n, then we can insert a character in n plus 1 locations. Okay, you can insert the character in n plus 1 locations. However, the key observation that leads to a recursive solution to the problem is that ultimately the last characters will have to match. So when matching one word to another one, consider the last character of strings S and T. Suppose there are two strings are given. One is S, another one is T. You want to make match or want to make it as same, then you need to consider first the last characters of the both the strings S and T. What is the last character? If you are lucky enough that they already match, that means if the last character of, of both the strings is same, then we can simply cancel and recursively find the edit distance between the two strings left when we delete this last character from both the strings. When after deleting the last character, we can recursively try to find the match for the remaining characters that is left, two strings left. Last character is separated. Otherwise, we must make one of the three changes. Delete the last character of string S, delete the last character of string T. You can make the deletions either in S or T, or change the last character of string S to the last character of string T. So if the last character is not matched, in that case, you can consider these three steps. Either of these three steps are case. So also in our recursive solution, we must note that the edit distance between the two empty string and another string is the length of the second string. This corresponds to having to insert each letter for the transformation. So what is the meaning of this one? Recursive solution. When you can say edit distance between the empty string and another string, we have null string. In the same way, we have another string. Now edit distance, what is the edit distance when empty string is given with another string is given? Then length of the second string. Since we want we can place the second string directly in the in that null empty string. So length of the second string is the edit distance when you consider one string as null string, other string as word string with some characters. So recursive solution outline is if either string is empty, that means string 1 and string 2. Out of these two strings, one of the string is empty. Then return the length of the other string. Then the edit distance is other string. Why? I hope that everyone understand about first point. Since we have the two strings, string 1 and string 2. String 1 is null. String 1 is null. String 2, okay, some number of characters are given. For example, ABC. Now, what is the edit distance between string 1 and string 2? Simply, you can insert the string ABC into the null string, then you will get the answer. So, the edit distance in this case, in this example, ABC are the three characters. That is why the edit distance is 3. So, that means the length of the second string, if the first string is null or second string is null, or length of the first string. So, suppose two strings are there. First string is empty string. Second string is with some number of characters. Then the edit distance between string 1 and string 2 is the length of the string 2. Okay, like this you can easily find what is the edit distance. If the second step, if the last characters of both strings match, recursively find the edit distance between each of the strings without that last character. So last characters of the two strings are same. String 1 last character, string 2 last character, both are same. Then you can recursively find the edit distance between each of the strings without that last character. Without considering the last character, you can recursively find the edit distance. If they don't match, suppose last characters are not matching, then return 1 plus minimum value of the following three choices. Recursive call with the string S, its last character on the string T. Recursive call with the string S on the string T, its last character. So, recursive call with the string S and its last character on the string T, its last character. So this is about recursive approach we can apply to find the edit distance. Now our main topic is dynamic programming. Now we want to find edit distance by using the dynamic programming technique. How do we use this to create a dynamic programming solution? We simply need to store the answers to all the possible recursive calls. Store the answers to all the possible recursive calls. For all the recursive calls, you can store the answers. All the possible recursive calls we are interested in are determining the edit distance between prefixes of S and T. So prefixes of the strings S and string T, based on that finding the edit distance. This, this is done by recursive calls, not the dynamic programming. Now see the dynamic programming technique for edit distance. Consider the following example with S equal to hello and T equal to keep. So we are using the two strings. One is HELLO, another one is KEEP. To deal with empty strings, an extra row and column have been added to the chart. Since for empty strings we are using the null, that is a extra column, this one, and extra row, this one, for the null string we are using. Say this one extra row, this one extra column. This one is extra column. So these two are used for null string. So when you consider null string, the replacement of the string hello is the number of characters in the string hello. So suppose null string in the first row 0, null string can be replaced with null string with 0. No need of any replacement or no need of insertion and deletion. When you consider null string and null string, both are null strings. Suppose when you consider h is the first character, h is the character, h is a string. Suppose you are replacing null with h, that means you are inserting h simply. So how many number of operations are needed? Only one operation. That is why the value is 1. The value is 1. So this one. Now see, we have null string and the string is he. He means 2 characters. So null string and 2 characters. Simply insert he. That is enough. So here the value is e2. Now check this one. HEL. HEL is a string with 3 characters. Simply replace with 3. Simply insert with 3 characters. So length is 3. This edit distance with null string and HEL. 2 strings. One is null string. Another one is HEL. The edit distance is 3. Now see here. HELL. HELL. So what is the value? 4. Since length is 4. Now this one HELLO length is 5. So you can place easily with null string. So it is 5. Okay. Now check here. K. This one is null string. Null string column. This one. Now check here. Only one character. So to insert K, you can be inserted simply. Now E can be placed. Here two characters. KE. KEE. This is 3. KEEP. KWEP. 4. Okay. Length is 4. Since KEGP is length is 4, so with the null string we can insert. So the edit distance is 4. Only same values you will get. So an entry in this table simply holds the edit distance between the two prefixes of the two strings. For example, the highlighted square. The highlighted square indicates that the edit distance between the strings HE and KEP is 3. So how it is? Just check it. HE and KEP. Here HE is 2 characters and KEP is 4 characters. Now what is the edit distance between these two? Compare. H and K are there. You can replace. You can substitute for K, H. Then in that case, only one operation. Now check the second one, E. Okay. But what is about E and P? Remove E and P. So replace K with H. E is same. No operation. Remove E and P. So replace operation. Next, remove E, remove P, two operations. So total three operations. That is the edit distance. In this way, you need to create a table for finding the edit distance. Suppose here K and H are there. You need to consider the minimum value plus 1 when the row character and the column character K and H both are not same. Then you need to consider minimum value out of 1, 0, 1 and take that particular minimum value 0 diagonally take the minimum value 0 and make plus 1. So 0 plus 1 that becomes 1. Suppose depending on the minimum value we need to find. Suppose here you check here 2, 1, 1. Here the strings are K and HE. K and HE. Now check here how many number of operations are needed. You need to replace K with H, one operation. Another one is insert E, another operation. So two operations are needed. The same thing you will get by considering the minimum of 2, 1, 1. Minimum is 1. So 1 plus 1, that is 2. So in this way you can consider the values. Suppose you take this one. When you want to find in this rectangle or in this 4 squares, see here there are 4 squares. Check the value 3 how you got. Value 3 how you got. This one 3, 2, 2. Out of these three values, which one is the minimum value? 2. For 2, you can add 1. Then you will get 3. So maybe this 2 or this 2. Only 1, 2. So we can, this one indicates, this square indicates replacement. This square indicates, so we have the three cases. One is remove. This one indicates remove. This one indicates replace. This one indicates insert. So we have the three cases in each and every term. Replace, remove and insert. Diagonal is replace. Upper one is remove or delete. And horizontally, when you check this one 2 to 3, this one is a insert. So in this way, we can fill up this table and the last value which is you got is the answer for the edit distance of the entire string. This is the last value 4 you got. So for keep and hello, these two strings, the edit distance is 4. Okay, this is the last value you got in the table lower, that is a right corner. This value is the edit distance for these two strings. So you can check in the backward direction also. Okay, for example, the highlighted square indicates that that is for 3. Okay. So in order to fill in all the values, So this table will do the following: initialize values corresponding to the base case in the recursive solution. So we need to consider initialization of the values. Values are initialized like this: 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4. Since depending on the length of the string, that can be inserted in the null string. That is why first row indicates for null string, first column indicates for null string. In order to fill in all the values in this table, we will do the following: loop through the table from the top left to the bottom right. In doing so, simply follow the recursive solution. So we are following the recursive solution. The characters you are looking at match. So in this way, we are continuing the process. Just bring down the up and left values. Suppose this one, E and E, both the characters looking at match. That means both E and E are same. Just check it here. E, this one is E. This one is also E. This one is also E. Both the row and column are E. Both are matched. Then in that case, simply take the diagonal value, that is 1. You can place here. Else the characters don't match. Another case, if the characters are don't matched, then not matched. For example, in this yellow color cell, we have E row and L column. In that case, simply take the minimum value of 3 to 1 and add 1. That is 1 plus 1. You will get 2 here in the yellow color cell. So minimum of 1 plus above, 1 plus left, 1 plus diagonal you are taking. So in this way, you can fill up the table, you can find the edit distance. Okay, dear students, if you have any doubt, you can do the message in the chat box. Otherwise, those who want to leave the class, you can leave. Class is completed. Thank you, dear students, for attending the class. Okay, thank you, dear students. Class is completed. If you have any doubts, please chat in the message box. That is, please chat in the. Okay, any doubts? Okay, please do the message in the chat box. Please type the message in the chat box. Okay, thank you, dear students.